First Bloodborne. Do. Just letting everything load. Ah, cutscenes.
Right?
There was a time
Cutscenes are no fun.
when we were much more powerful.
Especially when you've seen them all, right?
But that was
Right.
long ago. Until it wakes and finds its voice. I am the one who speaks for the traveler. You must have no end of questions, Guardian. In its dying breath, the traveler created the ghosts to seek out those who can wield its light as a weapon. Guardians to protect us and do what the traveler itself no longer can.
What happened to it?
I could tell you of the great battle centuries ago. How the traveler was crippled. I could tell you of the power of the darkness, its ancient enemy. There are many tales told throughout the city to frighten children. Lately, those tales have stopped. Now, the children are frightened anyway. The darkness is coming back. We will not survive it this time.
Its armies surround us. The Fallen are just the beginning.
What can I do?
You must push back the darkness. Guardians are fighting on Earth.
I want a new
and
ghost
beyond.
shell already.
Right? Seriously?
Your ghost will
A shell that'll actually raise my defense and stuff.
Oh, hey, this one gives you 5.
I said raises my defense.
I did. I'm sure of it. We're in this together now.
Too bad you can't just unequip the ghost. Like, you just run around without a ghost.
Yeah, run around without a ghost here. Let me throw nothing in front of his door that needs to be unlocked. Whoa!
It'd be kind of funny, honestly.
Alright, and Summer Breeze, I knew you were here. I was just letting the cutscene to go through. It's nice to have you here, Summer. Well, that was fun.
Woo! Easy mission.
What? Okay. Alright. And back to the tower.
Now we can actually go to the tower.
Right? Now we can actually go to the tower. So have you been playing this in your free time?
Eh.
Eh?
I've done a little bit on my Titan, but nothing really.
I've done a lot lately on my Hunter. I finally reached level 40 with my Hunter.
Yeah, I think I'm like level 37 or something like that with my Titan. I'm level 30 something, I know that much.
I'm getting towards the end of the Taken King expansion. Kind of. I forgot they updated it to include the new boss or whatever.
Oh.
The one that tries to replace the Taken King. I forgot about him.
I beat Oryx, and I think that's the last thing I did.
I haven't quite gotten there yet. I've been doing anything before that. The only reason why I'm probably 40 is because I grinded off screen with Dragon Rage, and we did a lot of Vanguard strikes.
Hmm. Let's see. New Sterling Treasure, huh? Inventory. Oh, I have 2 of these. Open. Spectre Mask, Crucible Reputation Booster, and Red Chroma. And what else? Purple Gloves, Crucible Reputation Bonus, and Yellow Chroma. We're gonna go ahead and run over here. Access Vault. And we're gonna drop those in here.
Ooh, do I get my bounties now? Bounties, yes!
I like that you're looking at the bounties and stuff, and I'm, putting everything away. I haven't even gone down to the Vanguards yet.
This is like my shit right here.
Alright. To the Vanguard.
Bounties.
Easy XP and stuff, yeah.
Seriously though.
Okay,
Don't you worry about it, Summer Breeze. I don't know if you heard me say it is not.
Hey, I leveled up.
Does the traveler look any different? Dismissed, Guardian. Back to the front, Guardian.
Okay.
Yeah, I bet you got stories.
Now time to talk to people.
Right? Seriously.
Warlock.
I got like so much to do for this guy.
Crucible welcomes your
I'm already like planning out next 3 days for this character.
And now
There we
bounties.
go. And if you have enough
Quest.
glimmer, oh, 2,500 glimmer.
Yeah, for the allegiance and stuff. I don't have enough.
Noob.
I only have 1100 glimmer. Oh no, my bad. I have 594 glimmer.
Oh, well, look at you.
So, I think I'm done here.
Yeah, I think I'm done here too. You ready to go up then?
Yep.
All right. We can finally get to work. We're 10 minutes in.
Really?
Yeah.
7.
7 for you, yeah. You started your stream like 3 minutes after me.
Yeah, because I was waiting for you to join the party.
Alright, here we go, the War Mind. Almost forgot I got this. You see anything else? I don't think so. What do we got here? Patrol Mars! We're totally gonna do that today, right?
We can.
You think so?
Vanguard's reporting that Fallen are tearing into machines all over the Cosmodrome. I'm starting to think they
Or
aren't
not,
just
or
looking for
there's...
this.
Yeah,
Whatever
you...
they're looking for,
What?
we should probably find it first.
What? Tristan? What is this?
What is what?
There's this weird creepy guy named ReaperSWA on my chat, and he's calling me a bitch.
I don't know what you're talking about. Wish I could help you.
Heavy Fallen activity near the Forgotten Shore. That's miles from here. Guardian set up a vehicle grid here. We sync to that, we can summon ground transport.
No, I do not have any updates on where Dragon is right now. Gonna be... Yeah, you bitch. Billy?
Last from what I saw, Dragon's at wherever he's staying playing the PlayStation, because he just signed in.
Not quite. He's not at where he's staying. He's at a friend's house. He's at Artie's place.
Oh.
Yeah. I literally talked to him like 2 hours ago, but then I passed the fuck out. I fell asleep.
I know we're all talking about setting up for the recording and then, like, nothing. Sitting
Yeah,
here
I
waiting for
fell asleep.
responses and...
Here's the Sparrow link.
I was like tired in my last Fallout 4 video. I started yawning and shit. And then I was like, so when are we gonna do the thing? And then I died.
All right. If you want to get your sparrow, we can be in the Forgotten Shore in seconds.
Sounds good, bro.
These need to be so much quicker.
No, I do not know what time he will be over. Right? I want my legendary sparrow back. The one that lets me swerve to the left and right.
And then that you can flip with.
Yeah. Oh, is this the wrong one? Yeah, this is the wrong one. I got off too soon.
Bye. I
Oh,
totally
you
just went
stopped
to look
that.
back and then I just ran into a wall.
You cut that crap.
Up, loading. I'm loading. Come
Ah!
on. Load. Aha.
Oh, you're going over there like a noob.
We're approaching the shore. The Fallen are using some sort of signal amplifiers. Let's see
Damn
what
it.
they're transmitting.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, because I wanted this shit. That's better. See, this is called playing Destiny with brains. Know your shit and know where that shit is. Woo! Uh-oh.
Deploy ghost.
Alright, now we gotta catch up.
I just deployed the ghost to the first spot.
I'll get the other one then.
Some kind of distorted signal. Not Fallen. Let's check the other one.
Ow! That totally did not work.
Holy shit, that was loud. You scared the crap out of me.
Ow. Again. Oh, I didn't jump high enough.
I can jump plenty high. Ow, never mind. I jumped plenty high.
Also, we needed down.
Transmission. They're both linked to something in Skywatch. Let's check it out.
Ah!
As you're all shooting stuff, I'm going towards the objective.
How dare you? You're just as bad as Jared.
Normally I fight stuff, but if we get through this mission, we can start doing the bounties.
I am doing the bounties.
I don't know what all bounties I picked up. I just picked them up.
I'm with you.
I was gonna do them in my order.
I just kind of grab them and then I do some missions, and that completes some of them, and then I focus on them.
You know, everyone that watches this video, from my perspective, is gonna see that I like to run into walls quite a bit.
I'm pretty good at avoiding my walls.
I ran straight into mine.
Or not. Nobody said you could take 2 punches.
I just stabbed the captain's shield off.
I keep thinking I'm a striker.
Oh.
So I'm like, I'll run in there and use my super. I'm like, oh no, wait. That'd just make a shield.
You run in there, use your super, and all of a sudden this big purple shield is out.
Right? Wait, that's not right. I know what some of my bounties are. Get solar ability kills and get arc weapon kills, I think.
I'm just about to
2
check
of
mine.
them.
Once I've out some of the quests.
The Fallen are trying to
Let's
access
see.
these
Patrol
machines.
Mars.
Something is
Solar ability.
Yeah, that
arc
ain't gonna
weapon.
happen. Solar ability.
Solar weapon. Vex majors and ultras. And hives.
Okay, more than half of that shit ain't gonna happen this episode.
You know, I was expecting them to be more grouped up than what they were when I used my super.
I put my bubble down. I was tired of carrying it around. Ow.
Uh-oh.
That's what I get for trying to punch him in the face.
Yeah, you gotta wait a minute because I have, like, no health.
I don't want to wait.
Ow! Jerk.
I got him.
Yeah,
I didn't punch
he
him in
ran
the
up and
face
punched
that
me. No, he ran up and punched me in the face. Stab.
Oh, he punched you in the face?
Stab. Would you just get stabbed? Thank you.
Oh, there's a servitor.
Yep, there's two actually.
Well, that worked out well. Ow.
Bad.
They
Teabag.
have pulled out everything they managed to steal. We should destroy this thing.
I mean, I guess. That was effective, wasn't it, Tristan?
Yes.
I saw you throw that
Didn't
grenade.
get much. Kept hitting an active firewall. Old Earth. Russian. Legends are true. A war mine. did
Easy
survive
mission.
collapse.
Yeah, right? I know I fucked up, but I thought he was lower on health than he really was.
Oh, when you ran at him?
Here in the Cosmodrome.
Yeah, the captain, the captain, yeah. His health was already low, but it turned out his shield actually was starting to go back up. So I went over there and punched him and just took his shield down. I was like, oh, well, that didn't work. And he punched me in the face.
Hey, what'd I get? Hey, a scout rifle. And
I
a
got a
helmet.
sniper.
That sniper's way better than my sniper.
I want the scout rifle.
Or the same player trading's not a thing.
This is bullshit.
If it makes you feel better, I just got rid of it.
Why would that make me feel better?
I don't know. I said if it made you feel
Now
better.
Alright.
No, I swapped it for an auto rifle.
Wait. Almost pressed the wrong button. You get what you get. You, Breeze, you be quiet now, okay? This is Destiny, alright? Sometimes you don't get shit. And then other times, people get shit that you should have gotten. Stupid random generator loot, bitch.
That's how I feel about Crucible. Like, I can go 30-2 in Crucible and then get nothing. Whereas the dude
then
at the bottom
somebody-
of the board that, like, you know, went 2-17 just got, like... And,
Gallahorn.
yeah. Legendary engrams and shit. Just bullshit.
Honestly.
Where did you send us?
Back to the tower.
Okay.
That's basically what we're gonna be doing a lot of the time for a bit.
Yeah, because of picking items up and stuff.
Not even so much that, as much as the first couple quests aren't chained. So, you know, you gotta go, you gotta turn it in, then you gotta pick up another one.
And then you gotta go
leave.
again.
Yeah. Basically, it's like that until you leave Earth. Then they give you orders from your ship, which is nice.
Yeah, because then we don't have to keep running back to the tower. Because the way I
Saves
normally
time.
do is I
It's
go to the
nice.
tower like after every 2 or 3. That way I can turn in engrams and
Right?
stuff.
That's what I try to do. I'm like, there's a certain sweet spot where you gotta do it, and because of the way the beginning of this game's set up, you can't do that yet. It gives low-level players more of a chance. Everybody can become a level 40. It's not that hard.
Once you buy TTK, you get an item that allows you to jump to 25 right away. Hey, I leveled up again.
I did too.
You have questions, Guardian?
But I understand where you're coming from. It's more for those players who aren't actually too good at games. It gives them a chance.
I'm not good at games.
Oh, of course you're not. Uh-huh.
I'm not.
So, 1v1 me in Black Ops 3, bro. I'm willing to bet you 15 pesos I'll get my ass kicked.
Okay, 1v1 me and zombies.
Damn it.
That's what I thought.
Back to Earth.
Yay! Fuck.
This is so much fun.
Right.
I hope you guys are enjoying this. I know it's oh no, not the Black Ops. Oh, we're gonna throw down, all right? We gonna go rounds, or waves to be exact.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, please.
There's reports a team of Guardians.
Hey,
went
Summer
dark during the
Breeze.
Skywatch. They were running
Do
a
you know
mission
what
for
ice
Deep
cream
Orbit
Jared
that pointed
likes?
to a hidden array that could reconnect us to the other colonies in the system. If we can find their ghosts, maybe we can open that array.
Ugh. This drink tastes funny. Clear American ice, coconut lime.
The ghosts were last heard from near the Skywatch.
Event
Not
or
yet.
nah?
Yeah? Anything to break out from the norm. He doesn't know. What? I'll just get him what I'm getting.
I knew we'd get into this.
You know, I threw that grenade not knowing if somebody was even there.
Did it work?
Yeah, it worked.
Well, that's all that matters.
Ow. Ow.
I missed. I just thought you'd like to know that I missed.
You missing doesn't benefit us any.
Well, you know, no, it doesn't. But you know what? That guy does. That guy benefits us.
Very true.
I mean, look at him go. He's that storm chaser thing.
Stay focused.
Storm Caller, I think is what it's called.
Yeah, that one. That's what I said.
That's what my Warlock was. On my old account.
I don't like
I'm
servitors.
gonna stab it.
You're gonna stab it? Do it. You
I
didn't
did.
stab it.
I did stab it. I stabbed it twice.
On my screen, you stabbed it once and it was still alive.
Yeah, I didn't kill it. I did stab it twice, though.
Don't give up.
Did
No one-
anybody say anything about giving up?
Right?
Why did I do that?
Totally not used to auto rifles.
Got it.
I forgot I could hold the trigger.
Oh, good job. That's a thing you can do.
Well, that's because I was just using a pulse rifle.
Oh, I know.
Hey, 5 minutes of light. Okay. Let's go.
Hey, you know what? That's pretty good.
And boots. I got boots.
I hate you.
Are they any good?
Well, you know what? But you know what? I got them apple bottom jeans.
Those boots were better.
How dare you? No, my apple bottom jeans. You know what surprised me? Jared doesn't have any of the DLC, so when I went to go try to do the DLC, it wouldn't let me, right? But when we went to go do some of the strikes, the very first strike we were doing was Omnigol. I was like, the fuck? This is Crota shit.
You know, most of the Crota stuff was before Dark Below, right?
Heading back through that hive breeding ground.
Huh? Omnigol? No, she was in Dark Below.
Spilling onto the surface.
Was it? I don't remember. Like, I haven't done a whole lot. And it's been forever since I did do everything.
Yeah, Omnigol's like the last boss you have to fight at the end of the Dark Below DLC. She's not in the raid, no, she's at the end of the storyline. Right after you destroy Crota's crystal thing.
Oh, okay.
Like, you did it, you destroyed the thing, but Omnigol's still a bitch and is going to continue to break shit anyways.
Is your super full?
What? My super? Yeah.
Ah. Well, I was gonna drop you some orbs if it wasn't.
Yeah, I really don't have a point in using my super until later. I kind of just hold on to it until I need to get somebody up.
My accuracy is like far from on point.
My accuracy is there, which I'm not used to. Because
Stop
have you ever,
running at me!
Have you ever noticed how later on in the game, your gear starts to do more damage, but its accuracy is absolute shit?
Right.
I've gotten to that point where it's like, no matter what weapon I grab or use, my accuracy is going to be down the toilet.
But that time you do hit them, but when you do hit them, it hurts like a bitch.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. It does do a lot of damage.
Ghosts are still here. Fallen have them.
That's pretty typical.
Nothing.
Oh, I remember when I came back into Destiny here, after doing the whole Veterans Tour thing, it was a long ass time. Like, I didn't know anything about the Taken or the Taken King or Oryx. The next thing I know, I come out up into this area, and I start getting attacked by these black motherfuckers covered in stars and shit. I'm like, what the fuck is this? And Talon's like, those are Taken. And then a big boss spawns in, and he's like, and that's the Taken General. We should get running.
This one still holds the codes.
Yeah, those guys are annoying. Stabby.
Stabby, stab, stab. So what do you want your hunter to be? Like, are you gonna stick with Blade Runner, or are you gonna go for the Night Stalker?
Night Stalker. I'm a major fan of the bow.
The Night Stalker is cool. It has a lot of support back to it.
Yeah, they had to nerf it though.
I thought. Yeah, they did?
Yeah, because everybody was abusing it in Crucible. So everybody would use... because the way the bow used to be set up is like you had almost an unlimited amount of arrows. So every time you would get off like 12 shots before your bow ran out.
That is stupid. I never got that shit. I never got to try that out. What are you doing?
Yeah, everybody abused it. I'm just shooting shit.
Why?
Because...
Oh, is that where we gotta go? Where do we gotta go? I'm so confused and tired and shit. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I'm just gonna follow you.
I knew where I needed to go. I just hadn't yet. I'm waiting for you because I'm in the darkness zone.
I'm too tired to know where to go. But anyways, I never got to experiment with that shit. I knew there was a way to give you more arrows than just one, but I didn't know it was that ridiculous before.
Yeah, now you have to get an upgrade thing or whatever, so, and then different equipment and whatnot. But no, everybody was abusing it because everybody would make a hunter character, get them to level 40, and then play through the Crucible and raids and stuff because it would pump out the gear pretty easy. So everybody was getting really good gear without having to put in like any effort.
This is it.
I believe that.
Oh, I hate this part. I remember this.
This part's alright. I haven't actually had too many problems with this part. It's always during Omnigol where I have a problem with this area. But yeah, I've seen some massive tech with the Night Stalker. Like, one of them is all the linked enemies to the Shadow Shot share the damage they take. So when one of them takes damage, they all take that damage.
Yep.
And then if they die, and I'm like, that's really cool. And then if you think about it more, if you use your smoke grenade with toxic and you throw it in there after you use the Shadow Shot and you have enemies linked, that's really crazy.
Yeah, so
it becomes really, really powerful. It seems pretty easy to use from what I've been seeing and trying out so far. All you gotta do is not miss.
Because Jace needs to go help Clint.
Suck up. Ish.
Oh, I was gonna run up and stab it. Stab!
Controls.
Stab!
See if these codes still work.
How dare you?
Okay, negotiating crypto systems. Resistant security lattice
Oh, hey, look! Whoa, that shows you how much I am so sorry.
It's opening.
Guys, I'm so sorry. I haven't been watching this stuff. Don't you worry about it, RF98 Gaming. I'm sorry I wasn't able to see that you were here. Drags are such drags, yeah. Yo! Nice to see you here, Dragon Rage Gaming. You took your sweet ass time.
Nobody's watching mine except for me. I am not gonna deal with thralls.
Oh my god, I'm sorry. I was watching. I was like reading the chat to make sure I was caught up. Don't be a dick about it. It's just a joke. Don't take it so hard. It's not a dick.
Well, that escalated quickly.
All them fucking bitches.
Bad throw. Grenade!
Grenades in Destiny are probably one of my favorite things. I'm not gonna lie. They're just so cool.
And now hit everything with a sword.
I want a sword.
I can't wait till we get the actual swords instead of just my little sword.
Right?
It's at points like this I wish I had a shotgun.
Yeah, I gotta admit, a little ground control would be nice. Really nice.
Hey, I just completed the hive hunting.
Hey! That's the crap!
Oh! Back off.
I think we're clear. You need to see this.
What are we looking at? Oh, level up. That's cool.
Yay, we're done.
Rasputin.
Thank God.
It's connecting to defense constructs all across the system.
Oh, cool.
Ew,
Spike
fusion rifle.
grenade. I'm not.
There could be something out
32,
there to help us
32.
survive the darkness.
22, 27, 32, 32, 32 arc. 28, 34.
Well, it looks like that was our
30,
last
right?
mission. Going for about 35 minutes or so. Or at least I have been. And you've been going longer than I have, so.
Ha! Bitch! I get 2 things! It's white!
I picked up a new sniper, boots, and a couple engrams that last one.
Let me see here. I was busy doing things.
Let's see.
26,
Clear this out.
33. 25, 32, 37.
You want to send us to the tower, or?
Yeah, we'll go to the tower,
And then-
finish doing some things, and then we can end it.
Alrighty.
Alright, this was awesome. Yeah, sorry, Breeze, this is going to be the end of this stream, but I am going to upload another Destiny video, just because, I want to show you guys a different thing at Destiny. Not so much the story, but I want to do a bunch of strikes. I think that'll be fun. I'm going to do a bunch of strikes on my stream.
I'm gonna go back to playing Naruto.
Dude, oh my god, today has been amazing. I just got a new subscriber, and I checked out his channel. He's got over 12,000 subs.
Yeah. I have like nothing. No one cares about my stuff.
Trees- Don't worry, it'll blow up eventually. You just gotta get your name out there. I yell at everybody, like literally I grab them by the shoulders. I shake them violently, causing them to have tremors disease or whatever it is, tremors disorder or whatever. And I yell at them in their face, spitting violently, profusely sweating, and say, "You need to go check out my YouTube." And then I continue to do that until they do it.
You see, I can't do that. I don't go to public places.
I mean, it's worked 2 times out of 10.
Because I'd walk around and do that in Walmart, but I'm afraid I'd get shot.
Go back to school, homeschool.
Well, I am homeschooled.
Exactly. There's a kid at my school that I go to. She used to be homeschooled, and they only insult her by going homeschool. It's
And
like,
that's
really?
bad because...
Exactly. But I gotta admit, she does ask some interesting questions. Like, she's like, do they have Christmas at homeschool? And they were like, didn't you go to homeschool?
Interesting.
Thanks again.
There we go. Alright, tell me when you got your shit done. You can do your outro first.
Yeah,
Actually,
I
I
just
should
need to
probably do mine
pick.
first now.
Yeah, I'm deciding what I want to pick.
I just kind of grabbed one. I don't even know what I grabbed the machine gun. One with the maximum rate of fire and shit.
Yeah, I just took a rocket launcher. Which is good for us to have separate.
Yep.
That way
I
we
agree.
have both. Alright, you gonna do yours first?
Sure, I'll do mine first. Well, guys, that's the end of this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, don't worry, RFD. I'll get to that in a second. But, that's it for this episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you leave a like, subscribe, comment down below, and all that cool shit. Please, it's awesome for the support, and make sure you guys go check out ReaperSWA. I am going to be putting links in my descriptions from now on. Now that I got my computer back, I just got to get that set up. So that shouldn't be too much of a problem. But make sure you check him out, guys. He is just starting out, so help him get his name out because he's cool. I swear to God. I've known him for quite a few years, and I gotta say, I haven't found anybody to be as much competition as he is in Yu-Gi-Oh! He's the only reason why I keep playing. But he's awesome. If you guys know him, you'd understand where I'd be coming from. But as for another stream, like I said, I am going to be streaming another Destiny video after this, probably an hour-long one, just of streaks and loot. But yeah, guys, that's the end of my stream, and I'll see you guys later. Reaper, go ahead and do yours.
Alright, guys, I hope you enjoyed this playthrough of a couple missions here in Destiny. Go ahead and check out the first Bloodborne if you haven't before. He's who I play with every Monday and Friday. So, guys, go ahead and leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you guys later.